Hey YouTube, Duelmaster39 here, bringing you guys a updated Yu-Gi-Oh! Lightsworn deck profile of my March 1st ban list Lightsworn deck. And, hold on a second. I'll do that. Okay. To start off, we have 3 Judgment Dragons. By the way, this deck is insanely easy to get foil for, because everything is very cheap to be foil. So, if you like foil decks, this is definitely the way to go. So, 3 Judgment Dragons. 3 Judgment Dragons. 2 Lilas. Really good card, because you summon, switch to defense to destroy your opponent's backfield. It's a really good card. So, 2 of those. My favorite card in the deck personally, and probably one of the best cards, Lumina, because it's at 2 now. So 2 Luminas, really good card. So, and it's pretty cheap foil to get. It's ultra rare out of Royal Mega Pack or out of Legendary Collection. So definitely you need 2 of those. 2 Raikos. Flip, destroy a card in the field, mill top 3. Really good. Definitely 2 Wolves. 2 is just, it's good at 2 right now, because 3 is just way too many in the deck. It just wastes spots in the deck that you could use for like Veilers or something. So definitely just like 2 of these. 2 Celestia. By the way, I'm looking for Unlimited Edition Ultra Rare from Light of Destruction of Celestia, because I want to get rid of this gold piece of crap. But if you guys want to trade for gold for that, I would not care, because that would be actually pretty decent. Thank you if you do. So definitely 2 of these. Just started playing this card in the deck, and I just realized how amazing it is. So, 1 Arcus, really good card. Just because the fact that you can have Judgment Dragon on the field with like 3 other Lightsworns with him counting. So you have 3 other Lightsworns in the field with him and JD. Use JD's effect and wipe out all your opponent's cards. Nothing happens to your Lightsworns, because with this card on the field, all Lightsworns are unaffected. So it's really good. So definitely 1 of these. It comes common out of Royal Mega Pack and Ultra out of the Legendary Collection. So definitely you need to run 1 of him. And then you need to run 1 of each of these. So 1 Aaron, 1 Jane, 1 Garoth, because they're really good and they are pretty amazing. So yeah, definitely 3 of those. Now on to the tuners of the deck that you need to be running. You need to be running Effect Veiler. I only run 1 because the deck's already at about 42 cards, and I think that only 1 is really needed in the deck. Some people run 2, but I'm going to run 1. I'm also going to go with super rare, because rarity matters in my deck. And second tuner is Plague Spreader. Plague Spreader is broken, dude. It's good. Gold Bulb's gone. So you need something that gets out of your grave really fast, and that helps a little bit. So you can get rid of your wolf if you have, like, say you have like Lila on the field with like a bunch of other stuff that you can get out. Synchro with something else. Keep as long as Lila's on the field, and just at the end of your turn you get to special summon your wolf, because you send it back to the top of your deck. Then to my chaos part of the deck a little bit, like Twilight a little bit, I guess. 1 BLS and 1 Chaos Sorcerer, because they're really broken and they're just insanely stupid good. So, and then Gorse. Gorse really good. Honest, Card Trooper, both really good cards. Just get your mills out. And then the last of the monsters are Necrogardenas, 2 Necrogardenas, because it's really good. Just once you mill it, you're pretty much set. And it puts darks into your grave. So now to the spells. 3 Solar Recharges, really good card. It's your main draw engine for the card, so, or for the deck. I'd have to say it's probably like a really good card. Charge. And a lot of these cards, by the way, are really easy to get because they come out of the Dragon's Collide deck, most of them. The only things you need to do are get Solar Recharges, and Solar Recharges come out of an Absolute Power Force Special Edition. So, Charge the Light Brigade at 1, so run 1 of that. Some people run Beckoning Lights, but I just run 2 of these because I don't like to set backfield a lot. Because chances are somebody's going to end up destroying it because everybody's going to be holding off on their MSTs and stuff. So I would rather run these because I could just activate during my turn. So 2 of these. And then Foolish Burial. Get your wolves out. Or I did run Dandelion, but I changed that out for... I just took it out because I just didn't think it was a good card. So just this at 1. 1 MST. It's not worth having 2 of them because I took it out for the JD because too many cards in the deck. It was like a 45 card deck because I had too many cards in the deck. So I took it out to add JD, and MST is really good. And plus you have your 2 Lilas, so it's not that big of a deal. And then onto your staples, which is Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, and Monster Born. 3 staple spells and traps that or 4 staple spells and traps that you really need in the deck because they're too good, and take advantage of it because they're not going to be on the limited list for long. They'll probably end up getting banned eventually, so which is going to probably be the day I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the trap cards that you run are Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute, and Solemn Movement. Just the 3 traps that I run. Some people run Royal Decrees. I run Mirror Force, Torrential, and Solemn because Mirror Force obviously staple just about now. Torrential is at 2, I believe, and you should take advantage of it, but I can't run in the deck. And Solemn because it's just too good right now, and I don't get a lot of my life points gone, so I could really use it if I really need to. So yeah. And I guess onto the extra deck, but my extra deck's not finished yet. There's still some stuff that needs to be added into it. I guess the first card is a Utopia. 1 Utopia. I'm going to have 2, but I have to get 1 more. So 1 Utopia, 1 Catastor, 1 Gaia, 1 Eurequus, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, 1 Stardust, 1 Bryonic, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Cerberus, that's supposed to be something else, and that's supposed to be a Leviathan. So Leviathan, and then a Gachi that I never summon, and then my 2 tokens, which is a Simorg token that I made, and a Raviel token that I did not make, and it's legit. Hit me up if you want it. It's legitimate. It's matte. It's not for trade. And I'm quite Jewish, so just message me if you like my deck, or leave comments if you like my deck, and I'll tell you where to get some cards that you need for your deck, very cheap. And I think just about half this deck is foil. I think there's only like 6 cards in the deck that aren't foil that I do not have enough money to get, and 2 of them are Book of Moon and Foolish Burial, because that's like $160 and $30, so yeah, not gonna happen. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.